Shalom Aleichem, everybody. I've been asked to make this video by a very dear friend of mine. He asked me, why learn Torah? Simple question. Why learn Torah? Well, first of all, we were commanded to learn Torah by Hashem. But even greater than that, we learn, as I've said in previous videos, the commandment of learning Torah, keneged kulam, is equivalent to all the Torah, all the commandments together. And why is that? Because Torah teaches you about the commandments, and it itself is a commandment. So by doing a Torah, by learning Torah, you're fulfilling a mitzvah, and it gives you the power to do other mitzvahs because it inspires you to do it. The Torah is a book. But it's not just a book like the books you go and get at the library. It is the wisdom of Hashem in this physical world. It is something completely spiritual, but it is physically accessible. And that is the way in which Hashem connects with us in this world. There's a famous saying that the Torah, the Jewish people, and Hashem are all one. And the Torah is the way in which the Jewish people connect with Hashem in this physical world. There's a deep concept that there's nothing else but Hashem. Hashem is the only true existence, and there's nothing else besides Him. But for our own benefit, Hashem has created the illusion, the appearance as if there's a physical world where we exist outside of Hashem. Why did Hashem do this? He did this to give us a chance at existence, and He wants to give us the free will to choose good over evil. Not only choose good over evil, but choose good when evil feels and seems so much more desirable. So the way in which we're able to attain that, we're able to overcome this evil, and ultimately connect to God in this physical world is through Torah. Torah is the way, and in Hebrew it's taught in the Gemara that the Torah is called the derech, the way. It's the way in which we transform the physical into spiritual. It's the way in which us, in a completely physical world, where we have instincts that are opposite the Torah will help us transform ourselves so that yet we could exist. We could take the two things and bring them together. The fact that there's nothing else but Hashem, we could bring that together with the fact that we are here right now because Hashem created us. So Hashem, in His ultimate kindness, He created this world where He wants us to exist, but deep down we really know and we live our lives with the fact that there's really nothing else besides Hashem, and that is the ultimate pleasure. Hashem created a world where it's hard to see Him, it's hard to feel Him. We have questions, we don't have answers, we're lost. Look, in this generation, people want more. They want instant gratification, and they're never satisfied. The only way to fill that emptiness is the Torah. The Torah is the only way that we could discover and see and feel Hashem in this physical world. So the more Torah you learn, the more it never goes away. You always could add upon it and bring two and two together and expand upon it. It takes just 1 second to do a sin, and the pleasure you derive from a sin lasts a second, and it brings you down and destroys you for a lifetime. But Torah, maybe it doesn't feel as exciting and powerful as a sin in the moment, but the pleasure you'll derive from a mitzvah will be everlasting and forever. So the Rabbi Nachman says, if you're having a bad day, if you have this negative energy attacking you, drag it to the base midrash, drag it to learn Torah, because when you learn Torah, it will help you destroy this all the darkness dragging you down, because it will give you the tools to overcome it. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless.